Sorry to keep you waiting, guys. My name is Materia Master 10, and welcome back to another Hollow Knight video. Almost forgot my intro. Last time we left off, we were talking to the stag, and now he's telling us that there's a stag nest somewhere, and he can't quite remember the path, but he might remember it if we keep opening up the stag stations. So, I mean, now we have more incentive to keep opening the stag stations. Anyway, moreover, last time we explored and came across the resting grounds and had the locations of the dreamers marked on our map. There's 1, 2, and 3 all the way over there, so that shows you how expansive this map is. And this time we're gonna do a little bit more exploring. We found another way down into the City of Tears, and I'm thinking this time we might want to go to Deep Nest and explore over there, as there's a lot we can do over there that we haven't gone around to. Yeah, it's interesting to have to go explore, but there's something that can be kind of useful down there, so we're gonna go get that and hope for the best. Keep in mind, this is a tricky adventure, so try not to go into it being like, I'm the best around. You're gonna get knocked to the ground if you're not careful. Did I even go to the right place? Yeah, I did. So we gotta go all the way through to the Mantis village again. And I know you're probably thinking, why didn't you take care of this earlier? Well, I said earlier, it's a very, very difficult area. And I'm not even sure all of it was available to us at that point, because we didn't have the Desolate Dive. Desolate Dive? Oh man, I have to keep checking this. Yeah, Desolate Dive. Thankfully though, because we've been through here, there's a lot of shortcuts open to us, so we don't have to worry about them, worry about our pathing as much, and worry about spending hours in this area. I'm actually thinking we should explore a little bit though, as last time we came through, I kind of just glossed over this area over here. Oh, we're full soul and full health, so nothing really to worry about. And now we're already in a new area. Look at that. Oop, that was silly. I tried hitting him before I dashed, and apparently I didn't. Oh well. Lots of acid water in here. Oh, there's a grub. Oh. Woohoo! We saved him. Oh. Huh. Okay. Well, here we go. Here's an area that is actually pretty useful, if I remember properly. Oh, yeah. This area. Okay.
Go on, Jalaka, Sano Chere, Cherel, Gonele, go on, go.
Yeah, so there's a bunch of these guys in here.
Go on, Jalaka, Sano
Blinding,
Chere,
rising,
Cherel,
never be
Gonele,
empty.
Go on, go.
Ooh, radiant beam, we are blessed. Your rays touch us, your warmth fills us. Hollownest is born again, united in your blazing image. Oh, okay. So, apparently he has like followers. We can't do anything to him. So, yeah. Guess we'll have to come back later and see if he's still preaching everything. Oh, I didn't even realize that Geo up above us. Go me. Oh. Ah, yes. Remember that fragment we saw all that time ago? Oh, well, maybe not. Never mind. I thought wrong. So this is another way into Deep Nest. Yeah. More enemies. The upside to there being a lot of enemies in this area is it's kind of easy to get a fair bit of geo. I wouldn't recommend traversing this area for the first time with the fragile greed, just because it can really tear apart at your health having no experience with this area, and it's really easy to just panic and get lots of your health taken away. So that's my recommendation. Try not to have a fragile charm on while you're traversing through here, just because yeah, it's pretty easy to die quickly over in here. So, and when you hear that sound that usually says that there's a weak floor beneath you, make sure that none of those guys are coming up, because it sounds exactly the same, them burrowing through the ground. Like the actual sound of the ground moving. Gosh darn it. There we go. Just keep your distance from these guys when you're trying to fight them. If you have the Mark of Pride, it makes it a lot easier to keep your distance. Alright, so there we go. There's our two ways up and down. Now we have another way into Deep Nest, and it makes things a little bit easier. So let's drop all the way down, see what beauties await us. Enemies raining from above, that's what awaits us. I gotta heal, because I was not expecting these guys to follow me like that. Alright. Also, this is why you want the Lumafly lantern as well, because like all of Deep Nest is like this. Okay. You cannot defeat these guys, so don't try. Just be patient, wait for your opening to get through, and be cautious of what's beneath you. This is one of those do as I say, not as I do type moments, you know, because I'm being a little reckless with some of this. So I believe this takes us to areas we've already been. Yeah. We've been in this room. I don't think we've been very far into it, though. Huh. So let's go back through. And let's go down. See if there's a seat anywhere nearby. Ow. When they go under the ground, chances are they're not going to come back up for a bit, so take a chance to heal. And I think usually the ones that come back count as new enemies, so it's not really even worth your while to wait unless you're looking for soul. And even then, just move along to another area, you'll probably find more of them. Let's go down there since the way forward is more platforming. Alright. just double check that I'm not missing out on it. Really? Really, game? Really? Alright, well that's how that be like sometimes. Alright. Oh, of course. Oh, it's us! Wait, that doesn't make sense. Ow. Okay, I didn't expect that. That's on me, though. Also, if you're looking to gain soul, if you hit things with the dream nail, it will, give you soul. Timing's a little tight, but not really. Once it shows up on screen, start charging your nail and you should be good. He's not here anymore. So let's go check out that other way, since, I don't know, last time we followed a creature in here, in Hollownest, it seemed like we, had to fight it, since Hornet didn't seem all that friendly towards us just existing. Well, down we go. Aha! Oop, wrong way. So, we're down here now. Yeah, lots of fun stuff over here in Deep Nest, so... Ah, another tram. Ba-da-ba. Oh. Here we go. The corpse of a garped. Garpede? Garapede. So that is how you find the hunter bios. It's how you decipher the ones on the invincible creatures. You have to find their corpse lying about somewhere. It's kind of cool. It's like a cool concept, I think, at least. Oop, hold up. Nope. Nothing there. Anything down here? Nope. Anything at all? Another one of these things. Can't get to it yet. I don't think, at least. Nope. Even if you hit up with your nail, it kicks you back. Yeah, that's weird. It seems like some kind of like shadow thing. Oop. Can't go that way, can only go this way. So try to follow them and see where it leads you. Oofed. Ow. No! 3 dabblish. Go me. Not paying attention like I should be. Oh well. Back up. Alright, so... yeah. There's more to this. Don't worry. If you thought that was difficult... Alright. Just sit here and make sure you're at full soul. Eat when. Oh, there's a way over here. Ah, okay, never mind. Ignore what I just said. Ah. So I suppose you want to try and get centered before you start heading off. This should be good enough. Here's hoping. What? Not good enough. But at least once you make it this far, you have infinite health. Because you can just hit them with your dream nail. Alright, this might be better. What? Ah. Whoa. Okay. Apparently you can do that. Okay. Go me being bad at the game. Alright. Take 10. 12? 15. I don't know what I'm at. What the heck? Why? Oh my gosh, I'm having some really bad luck with this. Kill hurt. That's rude. Oh my gosh, that took forever. Oh, you can watch them despawn over here. That's kind of disappointing, I gotta be honest. Ooh. Well, that gets us all of our fragments for a new soul vessel. That's awesome. Soulful. But don't let that deceive you. You're not full of soul. That's not the most you can get. You can get another 2 units. So like I said, those each hold another spell amount. So, I don't have an easy way to show that off right now, but what I mean by that is if you aren't bad at the game, you can get 1 extra heal from that, or you can get another spell out of it, whatever you really need. I can actually show that off here. So if I go like this, heal up, I can cast 3 spells that can go over to the main, and then I can cast a 4th. I believe, here I'll spam. Yeah, you have to at least wait for it to get into your main soul meter, because otherwise it won't count. So, yeah. So there's a lot more to this area, and I think I'm gonna head over here for the time being. Just because I know a little bit of what's up over here, and I know both ways have good things to them, so we'll definitely go both ways, but I think this way is a little bit more manageable, if I'm being honest. Ow. So let's heal. And it just spills over whenever you use up some of what's in your main anything. What is that sound? Oh. There's something else down here. Let's open this up. Yeah, that will make life a little bit easier. Really? That's my luck. Jeez. Oh, I hear a, grub, that's the term. Let's get that. Oh, I should have waited. I thought there was more transition. Oh, that's who you think it is. Zote the Mighty, my least favorite character. I don't think we can get to him yet anyway, so at this point it's just kind of showing off that he's there. Yeah, this... We got more important stuff to take care of than babysitting Zote, honestly. He's, again, I can't stress this enough. Zote is, like, hands down my least favorite character in the entire game. Entire game. Oop. Yeah, I figured as much. So, because it has to spill over, you can only recharge 3 units in a single burst. 3 units of health. I don't really see a problem with that. I can definitely understand some people having a problem with it, but I don't. Can I even do this at this point? I'm curious. I'm gonna go until I have, like... Oh, you can! I think you're absolutely not supposed to, but you can. Oh, what? What? I did not know about that. Hold on. I want to see if I can get back to that spot without dying. And this time not, like, lose myself. I didn't even notice that. Go me. 10 out of 10 most observant person ever. Let's go this way. Come on. Oh, is this what I think it is? I believe so. Here, in just a second, I'll know. Yeah. Alright, so. You're not gonna want to go this way for now. There's an ability you can get later that'll make it far easier to get through that area without dying. I almost always die to those guys because they're very strong. Apparently, though, it doesn't seem to mean much if I almost always die to something. It just means it's in the game. Let us see. Alright, so this is just where I came from. Alright. Oh yeah, so... Get back here, you coward. Oh, okay, that was cheap. So those guys, once you defeat them, whatever is, like, taking up residence inside them will come out and decide that they want to fight you. For making them have to do effort. So they're like your standard teenager. Woo! I can make that joke, because I'm a teenager. Alright, so there's still more to go. And I'm thinking we should probably try going upwards over here to the left. So What am I looking at for time? I still got a little bit, so maybe this will just be a long episode. That's what I'm kind of feeling. Quote unquote long. Because I'm feeling it until I have to edit it. So that's what that looks like when they come back. Yeah, this area is so creepy. This and the, that other area, the sealed grounds, secret grounds, the sacred grounds. Man, I feel really dumb that I can't remember the name of it. Resting grounds. It was the something grounds. I was not as close as I'd like to admit, considering how many hours I've put into this game. But, you know. What? Lame. But, you know, whatever. Whatever. Oh, yeah, that's right. This guy. Yep, just go past him, pretending like he's not there. 'Cause that's how you live a happy life. You don't put up with Zote. Yeah. When I first played through this game, I hated him. And then I saved him after this, and I really hated him. So, oh, there's another bench. How generous of them. Alright, this is where I wanted to go. So, it's a good thing I came back. Oh, it's cloth. This whole area swarms with deadly critters. Biting, burning, scratching types. I'd thought to test my strength against them. Now that bravado has left me, and all I feel is tired and sore. Such bad luck. The critters about here are just terrifying. Those scuttling legs, those gnashing teeth. 'Tis not the end I'll ever want to meet. Yeah, I gotta agree. My king, I'm sorry. What does he say? Huh? What does he say? It couldn't be built. What couldn't be built? You know, because... Oh, I think I know. Failed tramway. That's what couldn't be built. So, yep, those guys give birth right in front of your eyes. It's horrifying. They are technically a way that you can get infinite money, I believe, but I don't think it's worth it to just farm money like that. Up here, we have yet another lifeblood cocoon. I think these things look awesome. I don't think I really talked about it when we first encountered them, but they are like my favorite looking thing in the game. Especially some of the areas that you can get to that have them in them. They look just amazing. Like, I think the best looking place in the game has to do with those. Like, not just kind of the best looking part of the game, not like, well, you know, objectively the best looking part of the game. No. Like, if you don't think it's the best looking part of the game, you have no taste. This is one of those things that it's not an opinion. I speak nothing but facts. And if you disagree, it's because you're bad. Ow. There we go. Alright. So, you go up here, drop in, and now we have it, the tram pass. Now we have a pass for the tramways that can be useful. I remember on my first playthrough, I was much farther in the game before I found the tram pass. Like, I think I could have taken on the final boss before I found the tram pass. Just because I was so scared to venture into Deep Nest because it was terrifying. But I never ended up coming over here. I ended up somewhere else, and because you do have to come to Deep Nest at some point in the game, but I went all the way over there by where the Dreamer is and never really over here because you don't have to. And yeah, it was terrifying. Like, not just a little terrifying, like very, very terrifying. Yeah, you know what? Let's show off more of what Deep Nest has for us. Because Deep Nest has one of my favorite boss ideas. I just went in a freaking circle because I have the big smart. And circles are the best way to prove the big smart in a person. Oh my gosh. This is kind of why I'm not a huge fan of Deep Nest, though. It's just because of all the darkness that you can't see through. In my opinion, it makes things needlessly difficult. I go the wrong way. I went the wrong way. I'm gonna take damage. Just gotta accept that. That's fine. Ba-da-bum. Ba-dum-bum. I thought for sure there was more to this. How do I get down there? I just did this. Whatever. That's how. Okay. There we go. And down we go. In style. Oh, it's Quarrel. Hello, hello. What a thrill this is to find such a warm comfort amidst the den of beasts. This is a ferocious place, no doubt. Supposedly there's a village deep in the warren. Its inhabitants never accepted Hollownest king. Huh, interesting. Oh, what is his... This one, too, must seek the village at the nest's heart. What mystery, the purpose that sees it share my path. That is true. It is kind of weird that we've been venturing together for so much of this. So much of our quest. From basically the very beginning. We saw him way up in the Black Egg Temple. And we kind of been besties ever since. So we're going off down this way to see what mystery. Oh wait, I think... Gosh darn it. No, we're not. I thought for sure this is where I needed to go, though. Maybe it is. Maybe I just need to be up a level. Alright, so through this puzzle we go. Down. Down some more. And over. Ah. Oh. Yeah, enter the tram pass. Let us go inside. Let's rest. That's been updated. Huh. Okay. And inspect. Yes. Let's press the glowing button. See where it takes us. We have no map for this area. Yeah. Huh. So this is kind of the midpoint of two tramways. Not gonna tell us where we are yet. Huh. Unless I missed it on the other screen, but I don't think I did. Can't hit him through the floor. I was optimistic. Though I don't know why. He's not a hard enemy. Yeah, so welcome to yet another dark and dreary area. This is honestly really terrifying. Let's go down. Honestly, I have higher hopes for downwards. Huh, there's a new sign there. Ancient Basin. Oh, there's Cornifer. Awesome. See what he has to say. Old caverns, these ones. Why did I make him sound old? Old caverns, these ones. Can't you just feel the weight of the kingdom above? It's a heavy thing, alright. I reckon not many'd reach these steps. We're pioneers, you and I. At least in recent history. Heck yeah, I'll buy your map. Palace grounds. Oh, we can't seem to get up there. So, let's go over here. See what we can do. Since there seems to be a bench. Heck yeah. Map updated. Oh yeah. That's pretty cool. What's this way? Wow, this takes forever. Just so everyone knows, you're supposed to come here later. I think I might try this now, though. Never mind. Okay. So we can't seem to get up anywhere currently. That might make life a little bit easier. That's unfortunate. What's down here then? Let us see. Ow. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Our pure vessel has ascended. Beyond lies only the refuse and regret of its creation. We shall enter that place no longer. Huh. That's very grim. I mean, you know, when you think of everything else going on, it's not that grim, but it's still grim for all things considered. I mean, they sealed away the kingdom in the City of Tears, and they sealed away that place. I could see them sealing the Soul Sanctum after everything that was done, but the whole City of Tears seems a bit overkill. Tore a pectoral muscle there. So it doesn't seem like we can do anything here. So let's see where going farther takes us. A isn't interact. Oh. But it is confirmed. Oh. Jeez. And now we we are in yet another area where we don't have a map. Well, it looks like deepness, kinda. Yeah. But apparently it's not. There's those guys. They're bees, it looks like. We haven't come across any bees anywhere else in this adventure. Then there's these things. They're like flying cows. More bees. You know, I don't know if I'm allergic to bees. I know I'm not allergic to wasps. I got stung by a yellow jacket a couple years ago. But I still don't know if I'm allergic to bees. I'd be terrified to find out now, because it's like, oh yeah, you're deathly allergic. Well, does somebody have an EpiPen for me to not die with? That's a big IOU too, you know? EpiPens are expensive, run to like 400, 500 bucks a pop or something like that. That's a bit much, honestly. No, they're not super high demand, but come on. Oh my gosh. My cat loves me. And she misses me so much only when I'm recording, apparently. And never when I'm just like, oh yeah, you know. Wow, there are a lot of these bees here. What does the journal say on them? Hiveling, okay. Smallest of the hive's inhabitants carries out simple tasks. So, are we near the hive or in the hive? I can't honestly tell. I'm guessing near. There's not a lot of honey here, you know? Aha. Kingdom's Edge. Well, here's Cornifer. Isn't this a cozy hole? I've been venturing about that wilderness beside here, and thought a moment's break was well called for. The landscape's all rather serene this side of the city, though the inhabitants are as ferocious as ever. Purchase a map in this area. Heck yeah! Alright, map updated. Ah, so if we go to our left, there's the City of Tears. If we go to our right, though, there's something. I want to check that out. Whew, that was close. This looks like everything's snowy, kinda. Yeah, now we got these guys. Oh my gosh, my cat. She just misses me so much. Oh. These guys take a lot of hits. And new versions of these guys. So they shoot out in a 3-shot burst in front of them rather than just the single pointed shot. So they're a little bit more difficult. I usually get hit by them, honestly. Especially when I'm this close to them. So, my advice for them is play it quick, or play it safe. Go in for like quick hits, and you'll probably be fine. Get in, duck out. Just make sure you're well timed, and you should be okay. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry if you guys can hear my cat in the recording. She is basically screaming outside my door for attention, and I love her very much, but I show her lots of attention pretty regularly. Now these guys suck, because they'll just dance on you like such. Jeez. Yeah, these are some of my least favorite guys to deal with, because in the wrong situation, no. they can basically just trap you. And unfortunately, your first encounter with them is not very good. Alright, that is those guys taken care of. Or that guy taken care of, my bad. Alright, this one's a lot easier to deal with, because he'll just lock onto you and keep coming after you. So all you have to do. This is significantly easier with a charm that increases the hit range of your nail. Just lure this guy back here. Love the music here. It's so calming, considering that it's like a really terrifying place, honestly. And now it's less calming with that ominous playing in the background. Ooh, there's more this way. Let's check it out. Dream nail? Stronger, brothers. Ground pound. More ground pound. More of these guys. Great. My favorite. Let's heal. Really? Ow. That is the downside to the up spell, is that it doesn't do it doesn't give you invincibility frames like the down one does. I mean, it makes sense. Still sucks. You know. Ow. Ah. Gosh darn it. Yeah. I guess I didn't remember that. So before that, you guys should heal up. So if you're following slightly after me, keep that in mind. Ooh. There's a lot to this, jeez. I mean, I shouldn't be too surprised. That's how exploring be like in Metroidvania games, but it just seems like a lot. Alright, there we go. Woohoo! Another grub saved. We should probably check in soon. Usually, after some pretty good increments, they tend to give you some nice rewards for it. You know, let's go through. Alright. More. Oh my goodness. This is going to be a really long episode for you guys. I have to be close to the end of this, don't I? Oh my goodness. Jeez. Oh, I missed. Alrighty then. That gave a lot of geo. I wasn't paying attention, but this seems to be well worth your time. Jeez, I forgot about this. At least the wall jump is well designed, so it's easy to get back out. Because if this was like Super Mario 64, I would be like, and don't waste your time, folks. Because, yeah, this is a little much. Jeez. This was awesome, though. Don't like how ominous it got, though. With the music stopping and everything. Oh, that's right, that's where the grub was. Ow. Heal quick. Take him down. Oh man. Where does that sound from? Ooh, me being stupid. Man, that's terrifying. I hate that. Oh, I should heal before I start attacking stuff. This is kind of a time when the steady body charm might come in handy, but I don't use it that often. Unless I know I'm going to be doing combat on a bunch of skinny platforms, so... Oh, come on. Come on, come at me. Alright, there we go. Okay. Quick slash, so that's where this is. This is one of them that I really enjoyed on my first playthrough. Born from imperfect, discarded nails that have fused together. The nails still long to be wielded. Allows the bear to slash much more rapidly with their nail. So yeah, you'd be able to hit a lot faster than you currently are. And it's nice, except I always took it as a justification to be less patient. So it always got me killed. Plus it takes up a lot of, what do you call it? Charm slots, so. I didn't think it was the best choice to use in my later playthroughs, just because of how... There we go. Just because how impatient it made me, and made me think like, oh, I can keep fighting everything. Just a few more hits. There are definitely times when it's useful, though. But I definitely don't use it right when it is useful. So we're gonna go in here and find out what's going on. Let's hit him. Brother Motto, in your lonely home at the top of the world, do you still think of me as an enemy? In the future, if you will listen, I will tell you why I chose to tread this path. Huh. How did you find me? Down here where the world ends. Yes, I know why you're here. You came to learn a nail art from the legendary nail master Oro. It is the law of the great nail sage that I must pass down my teachings to those who are worthy. But no law forbids me from exacting a payment for my time. If you truly wish to train under me, prove it with Geo. Okay. Let's go. Prepare for a boss fight. No, I'm kidding. Mastered the dash slash. Hold Y to concentrate energy into the nail. Release the button while dashing to perform the dash slash. I must say, you are an excellent pupil. Your skill with the nail and your thirst to become stronger. You remind me of my brothers. I've taught you all I can. Go back into the world, traveler, and leave me to my solitude. Does he say the same thing? Yep. Okay. I have taught you all I can. Go back. Oh, okay. He just says the same thing again. So if you hold Y, dash and release, and you get a nice dash slash. Alright, I think this is a good place to leave the video off. We got a lot done. We explored, oh gosh. There's even, oh yeah, that's right, we can't do that yet. We explored Deep Nest, found the tram pass in the failed tramway. We found another way down into the area of Deep Nest, which we did not previously know about. What else did we do? We explored the Kingdom's edge, and found a new technique. The dash slash, a nail art taught by the nail master. I think in the next episode, we'll make our way back up to the crystal mines and try to find a way past where we were when we fell out of there. Because there's clearly more to do up there, and feels like our time there got cut out. So we'll go up over here and hope that that leads to the King's Station and find our way through. Because over here, well, we'll probably go up a little bit and to the left where it says it'll take us to the City of Tears at that lowest level. Because I think that'll be easier than backtracking all the way to the beginning, taking the tramway all the way back to Deep Nest and then climbing out of Deep Nest. So I suppose that's what we'll do next time, is make it back to the City of Tears and then back to the crystal mines. If you guys liked the video, smash that like button. If you guys enjoy my content, subscribing to the channel really helps out. If you liked something I did in the video, please leave a comment saying so. If you didn't enjoy something I did in the video, also leave a comment saying so, because how else do I get better? Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.